When I was about 8 or 9, if I recall correctly, I watched a documentary on National Geographic relating to the pararescuemen of the Air Force. It was called Inside Combat Search and Rescue, and it just showed them doing the things that I aspire to do in the near future. Rescuing people of all sorts, children, elderly, even soldiers. I mean, of course, soldiers. And ever since then, ever since I saw that documentary, I realized that that's what I want to do. That's my motivation in life. Like, my end game is to help others. Hi, my name is Manolo, and this is my story. I went to Gladstone High School. I graduated this year in the summer, in 2018, and I was part of the medical academy. Once we came into getting down to where we're actually going to go for high school, there was Azusa and there was Gladstone, and one of the electives that Gladstone had was medical, like an intro to medical, and it kind of got me interested. So I always kind of seen like, oh, what's going on there with doctors? So I wanted to kind of get a jump into it, and Gladstone was my choice, so I went there.
I'm Jenny Aguirre, and I'm the Medical Academy Instructor at Gladstone High School. Gladstone High School has a 4-year medical academy. The students will start as freshmen, and they will end up their senior year with skills necessary to make a career choice in medicine.
I'm very, very lucky to have like a teacher like Miss Aguirre. She really helped out in putting that mindset towards staying in medical. I really enjoyed her way of teaching, the way she was very realistic, no sugarcoating at all, and just overall how energetic she was about the job, and just how on it and supportive that she was. She just helps everybody in her best capacity.
Manolo started with me as a freshman. I've been able to have him for 4 years, and I've seen him grow into a very dedicated young man. He was always the one that was on task. He was always the student leader. He was the one that would never, miss an assignment or would never miss a lab. So he was very driven, very dedicated to the medical field.
A wonderful teacher, like 100%, no doubt about that. Very supportive, very dedicated, in the sense where she overall just keeps you pushed into doing the best that you can. And overall, I'm pretty sure that other students will benefit the same way I have from her. When it was starting to come into terms that, oh, okay, we're graduating, it was either go to a university or college or community college, or go here. And I thought, I want to do EMT because I want to have a job already where I could use this in the future that I could have. So I went ahead, I applied everything. And when I first came up, they told me that from around overall, that Mr. Richling was a very great teacher, and they're right.
My name is Brian Richling. I'm the EMT Academy Program Director here at East San Gabriel Valley ROP. There are many EMT programs that one has to choose from, especially in Los Angeles County. I pride myself on making a course that is unique and stands out among all of them.
Richling is one very dedicated teacher, with just the length that he takes just to come here from his home to over here. He's a very good teacher in the sense where he gets you really interested in the topics. He doesn't let anything become short. He explains everything thoroughly. He's more than happy to explain it again, just make sure that it stays in your head.
Mr. Manolo possesses a very unique quality that we don't see in very many kids at the age of 17. He is very well focused. He is a targeted young man. He has a goal, and he's not going to let anything get in his way. He is exceptionally disciplined and focused, as well as kind to his classmates and to others.
Now that we're finished with the final, we're going to go ahead and move on to clinicals, which is what everybody does, which is it's required. We're going to go ahead and help out in 2 hospitals and 2 different ambulance companies. We will definitely be writing down patient reports and just getting hands-on, asking questions to the EMTs that are going to be proctoring us. And it's going to be a fun experience for sure, but it's going to be another challenge, but I look forward to it. Yesterday, I went to San Dimas to the Pearson View Testing Center to do my national registry. It wasn't until a couple hours later where I found out that I passed on the first try. And now I'm on the steps forward into now getting into the line of work. When I got the news, I was in my room, and my dad, he didn't work, and he was in the living room watching TV, and I screamed yeah, because I didn't expect to really pass like the first time, because usually they say it's pretty tricky, but luckily I got it out of the way on the first try. I was really happy and excited.
Well, I think with Manolo, sky's the limit. He's definitely going to succeed. He's very goal-driven, and I think that he's going to do great. I think he's going to be a great addition to any medical team or any team. Whatever he decides to do, he's going to be amazing, and I'm very proud of him.
Mr. Manolo has a target goal of being a pararescueman in the U.S. military, and I don't see a single problem with him achieving that goal. And I have no doubts in my mind that Mr. Manolo is going to have a very successful career.
Both of them are the people who've guided me towards getting where I want to be, and they're just very motivational people. They come from 2 different backgrounds, but just either ways they're medical providers, very professional, very knowledgeable of what they do. And I really just can't say thank you enough because of what they've done for me.